Hey there, everybody. Thanks for joining me for another one-man review. Today we'll be taking a look at the self-published comic The Jump from artist Wesley Griffith. This is something that Sean sent along to me. Sean sends me care packages every now and then of all the comics that come his way because he knows I'm the one that will do the review for it. So he sends them my way after he takes a look at them. And quite enjoyed this one. We start off right away with a nice action scene. We've got a cool spot color here with this like pinkish reddish color, and just some really dynamic like chase scene here where you get this guy who's a driver, obviously, being chased down and being robbed. So that kind of sets the context for what's going on here. After the robbery story, we get introduced to a character, Frankie, who's obviously like running around in criminal circumstances, meeting different characters. Seems to be the main we're a main character that we're following. There's also this awesome drawing of this guy here named Shiny Dan, and I think that's the thing I enjoy most about these comics is just some of the cartooning and the drawings of the characters are really awesome. There's quite just like action explosive comics that are really fun with a lot of good expressions like this. By the end of this first issue, we're also introduced to another character. Her name's Jan, and she's blackmailing Frankie and telling him that her husband Alex knows what's going on as well. Basically, what he's heisted, and she said they heard him through the thin walls. So she wants to get a 50-50 share of the heist that's going down. So that's the end of issue 1. In issue 2, we pick up where we left off. We get these people here. You can see them harassing Frankie. And he's saying, you know, there's a difference between bad luck and bad decisions, Frank. And I really like that bit of writing. I've known a lot of people that seem like they have bad luck. And anytime I'm in my own life feel like I have bad luck, I try really hard to look at what I have done previously that could have led to that. And you know, I feel like that's helped me live a lucky life in the sense that I'm more attentive to the things that could lead to bad outcomes. So I like that bit of dialogue. There's no such thing as bad luck, just bad decisions. Alex comes back in. You can see Alex coming in and getting involved now, and she's trying to still use her husband. Seems to be like a big scary guy that she's trying to use to fend everyone off, but these guys aren't buying it. Get some more nice action scenes here. And by the end of issue 2, you get like everything, all the shit is really hitting the fan, and you have these nice gory shootout scenes and things like that. So this is a really fun, like just, you know, straightforward heist type of comic. There's definitely going to be more issues as we follow Jan getting kidnapped here, or Jan getting kidnapped here, along with the drugs. So I would grab this now. It's a fun series. It's definitely a little violent. There's some sexuality in it, but cool stuff from Wesley Griffith. And Wesley, thank you so much for sending these along. I quite enjoyed them, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. The Exile by Eric Creek is a gorgeously illustrated Viking saga of revenge. Eric Creek calls it his Viking Western. It's about a guy who's been away on the warpath and is returning home to some family troubles that have to be resolved. And this is told in just this amazing, like, kind of 3-color art style that looks like old woodblock cuts or something. It's absolutely gorgeous book that you've got to pick up.